All right, my friends, welcome back. We'll get started here in a few moments. Happy, what is this, Wednesday. Hope all of you are doing well. Welcome to another ad-free presentation here. If you like the show's ad-free, consider supporting the ad-free content. And thanks to all of you who do. So today we're going to talk about the new kid on the block, or the new social media app kid on the block, or something like that. And I think it's called Bluesky. First I said Bluesky. This sounds like a beer. But it's called Bluesky. And this is founded by former Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey. I almost said Jack Nicholson. Yeah. You can't handle the truth. A Few Good Men movie. How appropriate, that comment, right? Anyway, former CEO, Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, I guess, is responsible for this latest internet social media sensation called Bluesky, even though I said Bluesky. And it's gained like a gazillion followers in just a few short weeks. What I did here, I recorded a short segment earlier today with my Google AI friends, my independent thinking Google AI friends. A short video, so let's go ahead and play that. And then we'll talk some more. So let me go ahead and fire up the VLC player. Here we go. All right, take a listen and let me know what you all think about all this. All right, my friends, welcome back. The new social media internet site sensation, Bluesky or Bluesky. I think it's pronounced Bluesky. Bluesky sounds like a beer. Anyway, I have some breaking news about this, by the way. Just surpassed 15 million users in like 10 seconds. Okay, well, maybe not 10 seconds, but ever since post-election, and this has happened in spite of Donald Trump or because of Donald Trump, who cares? I'm not really sure. I hate politics. Anyway, this is quite a phenomenon. So let's take a listen to what my Google AI friends have to say about all this, shall we?
Okay, so like everyone talking about Bluesky, right? It's this new social media thing.
Yeah.
And we're going to deep dive into it today, really figure out, what's going on.
Yeah, is it just hype?
Is it like the new, when that one coffee shop pops up on the corner and then suddenly it's everywhere?
Right.
Is it going to be that, or is something bigger happening?
Yeah.
So we've got some articles here.
Yeah.
We're going to look through them and see what we can find.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the way Bluesky is just like rocketing up the App Store charts.
It's crazy.
It's surpassing TikTok.
No way.
Even Google.
Seriously.
It's huge.
That's insane. Like 9 million users just in September.
Yeah, and as of right now.
It's at like 14.5 million.
Worldwide.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is.
And it's interesting, too, because I was looking at it, and like a lot of the new users, the first thing they're posting about is the election. Like the recent U.S. presidential election.
Interesting.
You think that's just random?
Well, you have to consider what happened with Elon Musk and, publicly backing Donald Trump.
Oh, that was a whole thing.
It definitely ruffled some feathers online, and it does seem like a lot of people are like leaving X, what used to be Twitter.
It's so weird to say X now.
It is.
Like I keep wanting to call it Twitter, but yeah, X. You think it's because they're not happy with like where Elon's taking it?
It seems that could be that they're just looking for something different.
Yeah, maybe
a different vibe.
Totally. Oh, and get this. Taylor Swift fans.
Okay.
They were like this huge force on X.
Yeah, they were.
It seems like they're like all moving to Bluesky.
Interesting. Why do you think that is?
Right. Like, what is it about this platform that's like drawing them in?
Well, I mean, it makes you think maybe Bluesky is like a
little less intense.
Yeah, maybe a little
less toxic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Where you can find your community and engage and, not get bombarded with all the craziness.
Get sucked into all the drama.
Right, exactly.
Oh, and it's kind of cool because like Bluesky actually started as like a Twitter project.
It was Jack Dorsey.
Right.
Like way back in 2019.
He's the co-founder of Twitter. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I love how the name like Bluesky is like a little nod to the
bird.
The bird. Like, even more freedom.
Yeah, more freedom.
Like soaring in the sky.
Yeah, just like wide open.
And they've got this feature that could be like game-changing.
What's that?
You can use your own domain name.
Oh, wow.
As your handle.
Like your username.
Yeah, like no more imposters,
Yeah, that's amazing.
No more like confusing usernames.
Nice.
So you know exactly who you're talking to.
And like especially after all that stuff that went down with the paid verification on Twitter.
With Elon.
With Elon, yeah.
Oh, such a mess.
It really was.
Well, we found this quote.
Okay.
From Ben Collins.
Ben Collins, okay.
He's the CEO of The Onion.
Oh, wow, okay.
And he was saying that Bluesky, it works, looks and feels, just like Twitter.
Okay.
But he was like really praising the moderation, the desktop experience, and the reliability.
Makes sense.
Which have all been kind of like problems on Twitter, right?
Yeah, huge issue. Yeah. Definitely.
So like it makes you wonder, is this like for real?
Right. Is this going to stick around?
Is Bluesky going to be like the new
Twitter?
The new X?
Yeah.
Is this like a permanent thing?
Yeah. Is this a lasting change or is it just,
What is it, just like
a fad?
So much to think about.
It really is.
Well, for everyone listening, it seems like there are a few things that are like maybe causing this whole Bluesky thing, right? The election buzz.
Right.
People not being super happy with X.
Mm-hmm.
And Bluesky has these like really interesting features.
Yeah.
And it seems like maybe a kind of different way to do social media.
A different vibe, like a different approach altogether.
It might be worth checking out.
I think so.
Yeah.
Definitely.
See what it's all about.
And, as we're all kind of figuring out this whole like social media landscape.
Yeah, always change.
It's constantly changed. It really makes you think. Like with this whole Bluesky thing and how they're like emphasizing, decentralization and like giving users more control.
Right.
Do you think that could be like a sign of
a shift?
A bigger shift? Yeah. Like,
interesting.
like could this be the future of social media? Where users have more power, what would that even look like?
Whoa, that's a good question.
Yeah, so think about that.
Wow.
Think about that. How would that change the way you connect with people online?
Lots to consider.
Lots to consider.
Blue Sky, the new kid on the block. What do you guys think about all this? In the meantime, hey, pal, pass me a couple Blueskys, will you? Yeah, make them a tall and cold. Yeah. Well, there you have it. People are enjoying their blue sky, drinking their Blueskys. Maybe that should be a drink now, with everything going on post-election. Bluesky for all the blue skyers. A lot of information out there, a lot of misinformation out there, a lot of choices. I just had a thought, maybe I should start my own social media app. I want to call it the 10 Commandments. So it's the 10 Commandments social media platform. That way, if somebody disagrees with me, I would say, sir, ma'am, may I refer you to the 10 Commandments and how I live my life or try to live my life on the principle of the 10 Commandments. Now, I know the Bible is not for everybody. I get it. And I never met Jesus, obviously, but it sounds like he was a cool dude. But I think a lot of people can agree on the 10 Commandments, even if you don't believe the stuff in the Bible. I think the 10 Commandments are fine. So if I was to start a social media app, I would call it simply the 10 Commandments and go from there. I remember during the pandemic, what did I try during the pandemic? MeWe. Supposed to be a Facebook replacement, Facebook alternative. I don't know if it ever got that far, and I haven't been on that thing in so long. But look, there are so many choices out there to connect. We all have busy lives, doing other things, catching up with family post-pandemic and all that stuff. It can be a bit overwhelming. And that being said, Blue Sky is simply another choice. If you don't care for Twitter, and I haven't been on Twitter in so long, I'm sorry, it's called X. Every time I read Twitter, I think of the X-Files. Great show, by the way, but when you call a social media platform X, I don't know about that. I don't care for it personally, just a personal choice, but Blue Sky might be something I might be interested in. All right, I'll stick around for a little bit more. Let me see if there's anybody in the chat who wants to say hello, have a question. Now's your chance. I do these podcasts different times, during the day, during the week. Hopefully by doing this, people in different time zones can stop in to say hello. So if you're out there and want to say hello, please do. If I missed you, I guess I'll catch you on the next one. There are some links below in the show notes for you to check out. Please do. I'm looking at my phone here. Let's see how many apps I have installed on my phone. I have over, on my new Android phone, over 100 apps. 100. And maybe out of the 100 during the day I use maybe frequently, I don't know, 5? It's a bit much. So do I want to download another app, Bluesky, and have that on my phone? I don't know. You know, as we get older, less is more, right? Less junk, less stuff is more time for you, family, friends, and all that stuff. Do I really need another app? I don't know. What do you think? All right, I looked over into the chat. It is quiet right here, so I'll give this 2 more minutes, and then we'll wrap it up for today's podcast. And sorry I missed you, and I'll try to catch you on the next one. So if you're out there and want to say hello, now's your chance. All right, I was just checking out my messages on my phone here. Can't believe 100 apps anyway. All right, it looks like it's quiet today in the chat. Sorry that I missed all of you. You guys know how to reach me. Post any comments you wish below in the comments section below. Maybe I'll catch you on the next one. And if you are going to try or have tried Bluesky, the new social media phenomenon, let me know. Let me know what you all think about all this. Well, it sounds interesting to say the least. And that's all I have for this one, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Arrivederci.